the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store. Cowboys offense sets up shop.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've comped it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
So the Bucs now in great shape to begin their initial possession. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2018 draft, the Oklahoma Sooner, Baker Mayfield.
And he's a guy who plays with a lot of emotion. He's learned how to channel it really positively, because when he throws the football downfield and makes a big play, he'll be the first guy downfield to celebrate with you. But also, when his team needs that confidence, when they need that jolt, they turn to him, and he's ready to provide it.
Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Russell Gage, 43 yards. And the Bucs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
One thing I do know that offensive linemen like, they like a guy who's carrying the ball that will take what is blocked. Not try and create a big play, maybe take a loss, not try and go where the blocking isn't. But if it's just all that's there and you just put your head and your shoulders down and get that, you get the respect of the big guys up front.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. And this one is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. They start the drive with White, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. Tackled there by Leighton Vander Esch. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Mayfield. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
It's a gain of 6. And the Buccaneer first down.
First down, here's White. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are that come into the NFL now? They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes as much as it used to be, huh?
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Mayfield on first down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Mayfield now. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties. And they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. The drive will start with an option going left. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 19-yard line.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Pollard going to try the right side. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
It's a pickup for 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
They go back to Pollard on second down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. In the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route, but he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction and was able to track the ball in another.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Prescott off play action. Swinging this out for Pollard. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They've been moving the ball well, but this drive was in danger of stalling out, unfortunately. This is a nice throw here, and they're able to pick up a new set of downs.
Prescott looks to throw on first. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
They'll throw again. Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DBs, so a dime set here on 3rd down. Now Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy-toes if that one was completed.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To the air again, Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! Brandon Cooks from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the 1st half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let the return guy touch it.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this 1st half. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Mayfield to throw it. He finds his target. It's Evans. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Mayfield looks to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And oh, he coughed it up. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Boy, Brandon, a missed opportunity there at the end of this first half. You'd love to give your guys the lead going into the break, but this effort doesn't find the mark, and that's going to keep things all square.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. Looking downfield for Godwin. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
First up, though, let's take a look at the next-gen stats from the first half for the Bucs. And in a tie ball game, they've got to be asking themselves, what can we do to get this passing game on track for the second half to come? Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they, too, didn't throw the ball as well as they would have liked. And I think both teams would say there's room for improvement in the second half.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bucs ready to go here to begin the third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
That'll give them 8 that time, and it'll be second in a couple. To throw, Mayfield. Finding Otten once more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Mayfield. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Mayfield with it once more. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now Mayfield. He's got Otten. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Throwing, Mayfield. Flushed out right. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Out there is Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. Blankenship's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the 2nd half. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. From the 36, Prescott finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Flush to his right, and he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. And that one came close to hitting the big scoreboard up there as the fair catch is made inside the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Mayfield on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Mayfield now. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
They run straight ahead here with White. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
He's taking the number 33. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Looking to throw. Otten brings it in over the middle. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
Mayfield off the play fake. Complete right side to Otten. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. Blankenship's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Man open downfield is Gallup. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. We've seen this a few times in this game. That offensive line just, I don't know if you want to call it out physical, out tough, whatever you want to use.
And what people do when that is happening, when they're getting dominated that way, they spread things out a little bit, make it more of a space game, and allow your skill position players to make a few plays out in open field. Take away the physical element, gives you a chance.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Prescott now. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Second and 7, operating from the 34. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Oh, good move. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner, and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Prescott, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Prescott. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
Moore now to add the extra point. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13. So that drive consumes 9 plays all total. And it's capped off by the touchdown and the ever-critical extra point. So it is a 1-point lead here in the final minute of action. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now on the return. Oh, no, the ball is loose. Mayfield and the offense now. Trailing 14-13. A little under 50 seconds to go. Needing at least 40 yards, you'd have to think, to have a shot. Here's Baker. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. Now Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. You know, we've discussed this before. We've seen it in practices. Extra periods being put in for the offense on these two-point tries. But the defense, they're beefing up their support as well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for two and try and gain those advantages and make it tougher on your team as the game goes along, you have to be in a position to stop those. You can't let them get the advantage. So, yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on two-point plays as well.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Complete. Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of about 5. That stops the clock, but slow and steady won't win the race at this point. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Opting to run again here with White. Might have gotten this 28, and that's all. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. They'll go up the middle with White. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Down to one knee goes Mayfield, and that's all she wrote. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.